For this I was born.
Just drug her and made her sit again. I would have said, let me try that again. Heal. See, I would have asked her to heal first and then brought her into the sit.
So is heal stay?
For this I came into the world.
Good. Look at Sushi Roll. So pretty. This dog could sit. She's so charming. She's good about sitting whenever you come up to her or she sees you. Hell, she's good about sitting for all sorts of things. That's what I was telling Mom. Good sit is that it's become like a way for her to communicate several things. It's almost like manipulation, prayer, asking for attention. She knows it. So one thing that I noticed at first, right, was with you. So you were working with her, and every time she sat, you were giving her a treat. I like that. Remember, and I said, okay, I see that you're working with the treats. I'm going to address that here shortly. So the reason I said that is because although, pardon me, although I do agree with what you were doing, there was a super important element that you were leaving out. Conversely, right afterwards, right before I started filming, Mom went to give her a hand treat, and you stopped giving her treats because I asked you to hold off, yes? Specifically because you were failing in one aspect of it, okay? That's why I asked you to hold off, and you haven't given her a treat yet. So Mom, unaware of this, went to give her a treat right now, and then what did I say? I was like, oh my God, I really like that. You know, oh, good speak, baby. Good speak, amen. But you know what it was? So, and in a weird way, she did it to me too. Are you not picking up on what it is? What is the difference between when you were doing it, and you did it like 3 or 4 times when I saw it,
what I do?
and between Mom? You're not saying the word W-O-W before you feed her.
Yeah.
That's a problem because this is classical conditioning. Pavlov. Do you see what I mean? So whenever she hears the word W, and ironically enough, she barked at me when I said I liked it, yes? So this is the thing. In order to create that element in her brain where the moment she hears the word W, she starts salivating, you have to consistently, do like Mom is doing, say the word W-O-W and follow it up with a treat. This is the coin of heaven. Food is her love language. She loves it. This is so important. So let me give you guys a very quick example of how this one particular thing can create and open up. Good speak, baby. Smart. So let's say that I like her to bark at me. Good. And if I were you guys, because she's fucking tough, all right? So let me give you my recommendation. So let me tell you one thing really quickly using W-O-W moments, okay? And you see how I'm spelling it out because I don't even want her to hear me utter it if I'm not going to follow it up with a treat. Do you understand? That's how.
And she knows that word too.
T-R-E-A-T?
Yeah, she does.
Sucks, dude.
She knows it. But if she gets out there and she's trying to run away, we say the T word. She hauls ass.
Okay, so listen, when you say that and she hauls ass, good speak. That's when you need to say W-O-W when she gets to you and then jackpot her. So what I mean by jackpot is right now you guys are using those liver treats, yeah? Oh my God. Mika, you did good on that wedding ring. I'm thinking, shit, I gotta get out of the fucking light. Something keeps hitting my eye. I'm looking over. Good job, dude. Good job. People don't know, but I remember when you got engaged and everything, and so people don't know, yeah? All right, so, awesome, dude. I'm like, damn, put that away. All right, no, I'm joking. So this is the thing, okay? So let's say every time she barks, if you say the word W-O-W and then you feed her a treat, as you say, so you say W-O-W, good speak, for example. She'll start understanding that and you'll be able to make her bark on command. Now, the other thing is, whenever you call her to you, you can use the word T-R-E-A-T as a way to get her to come to you. I think that's pretty smart. And as she starts running to you, the moment she gets near you, I would say W-O-W and I would jackpot. So what I mean by that is at the least, I would give her maybe 2 or 3 in a row, one right after another. Like she just hit the jackpot. Because coming when called is super important, especially considering you don't have a fence there and we're open. So that. The better jackpot is to make a specific trail mix for her that is only used for coming when called. So what I mean by a trail mix is like get those liver treats, but then get like the peanut butter version. Maybe put a little crunch into it, like a trail mix. So whenever she comes up to you, you say, wow, for coming to you, you give her like a little handful of the trail mix, and you can set it down right in front of her and she'll eat it. So do you understand how you're creating a tremendous So do you understand how you're
Yeah.
creating a tremendous feeling of reward? Yes? So that's why I wanted you to stop me, because we need you to say the word WOW prior to feeding the treat. And you don't want to feed the treat. You don't want to say the word WOW if you don't have a treat to feed immediately afterward. Then you just want to start off with a good sitting, good heel. Truly wants to go over there, yes, with mom. Okay. So, any questions about that?
Nope.
All right, so we're going to start working on the STAY a little bit today, but we're going to be rolling that in to what we've been doing, good sit, already what we've been doing with the heel. Now, a thing about the barking, if I were you guys, there's people that are afraid of dogs. So do it however, but I would for sure reward her for when she barks. I would say good speak at the very least. But if I were you all, instead of saying the word speak, I would say watch him. She's little right now, but I think in time she's going to be bigger and more intimidating looking. Do you know what I mean? So then in the future, if you say watch him, she'll bark playfully, thinking that by barking she's going to get a treat. But somebody that's potentially bothering you won't know that.
Right.
So if you're walking her and somebody's kind of bothering you, you say watch him. Dude, by the time she gets full grown, I know it's hard to believe, it's hard for me to imagine that she's going to be big. But eventually she's going to be filled out. Right? Eventually.
It makes me sad. It really does.
Dude, I can't picture it because I swear today I thought she's gonna be so much bigger, but I don't see it myself. Look how cute and little bitty.
Us feeding her more.
Yeah. No, but I know she's growing, to be sure. It's just that she's a smaller bulldog. But regardless, for anybody out there that's watching, you want a dog and condition them, I would recommend teaching that dog to bark on command, doing the method that I just said, but using a word that sounds sinister. An onlooker won't know. You see like there. If she was full grown and somebody was standing in front of you and you said watch him and she barked like that, they're likely to get intimidated.
Yeah.
Some people might even at that tiny size right there. She's tiny but mighty.
Yeah.
And do you know what her mom and dad weighed?
Oh, we have pictures.
Yeah, we finally got pictures of her mom.
Okay. Maybe ask how much they weighed, man, because then we can get a good gauge.
Her dad's huge.
Yeah. Scary looking, honestly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And she came from around this area, you said, or? No?
Rosenberg.
Rosenberg, okay. A lot of good people
You know
out there in
anybody over there?
Rosenberg. Yeah, I do. I have several customers out there, but I don't know any breeders.
So this is her
Good.
mom. She looks just like her mom.
Oh my God, look at that. That's a scary looking dog.
And then this is her dad. He's scary too. So it's just crazy that she's so tiny.
Hey, will y'all send those to me?
Yeah,
so I can cut
absolutely.
away in the video? Perfect. All right, good. So do you understand why I would start working on that with that barking? Now, another thing that I have to say is that I appreciate that you guys aren't fucking with her too much. Like, there's several times there where she's kind of hopped up at you, and I think you're handling it the right way. You're not necessarily engaging it. You're moving your hand out of the way, but you're not punishing her for it. Yes. A lot of times people do not understand. Pick fucking battles. Okay. So let's start. Speaking of battles, let's start the battle. So we're gonna start off by getting her to heel with you at your side, and then getting her to SIT. Perfect. Good sit.
Sit.
And I'm going to introduce hand signals today, Mika, because you're doing very good with that sit and you're handling with one leash like a pro. So from now on, whenever you start applying pressure, I want you to say the word sit, and I want you to do your right hand straight up in the air like that. Now, I don't need you to scoop in front of her face. Better that you don't scoop in front of her face so she keeps a tab on you on her peripheral vision. Make sense? Okay? Good stay. Now stand next to her and tell her good stay.
Good stay.
Good stay. And then look, if right there you say W-O-W, reach down and feed her and say good, sit, stay, she starts to make that connection, man, I tell you.
I need some.
I have mine.
Maybe y'all need to nickname them tops,
Yeah.
right? Because do you have any TRE? Because eventually she's gonna learn. Oh, that's that spelling. It sounds a lot like it, yes? Okay. So look, let's try that first SIT, yes? SIT and scoop up with your right hand. Good.
Good
So there.
sit.
So again, no, so little late. So you do that as you're applying the pressure.
Oh, pressure.
Yeah,
and
so
then
as
do
you're
that.
applying pressure, you say sit, and then when she says, you say good sit, right? So try it now, please.
Okay.
Heel. Good. So a little late.
So
as
every
you're
time I
applying
do that,
pressure,
do I have to say stay?
no, but you are going to praise for the stay. So let me show you what I'm talking about.
Okay,
Yeah, and then
yeah.
watch. Pretty. Look. Heel. Good heel. Good. Sit. Good heel, sit. Pretty. And then we're gonna work our stay into that from right after that. So you see how I did it as I stopped heel? So look, good heel, so pretty. Sit, good heel, sit. She's really fucking good.
She's showing off
Yeah.
So again, so watch what I'm doing here. Look, my right hand. Sit. Good heel sit. Oh, good sit. I messed up. Pretty. You see what I mean? Okay, go ahead, Mika. So look, start off, step into her and tell her to sit and scoop up. Step into her first. Good, okay. Let go of the French heel.
Let's do it again.
But even there, I would have told her to heel before you walked away. So let me tell you something. And I'm nitpicking the hell out of you, yeah? But
Yeah,
it's those
that's
little
fine.
things that are going to make it harder for her to learn to stay. And see, like, I know you're listening to me right now, but were I not here speaking, I would be saying good stay, because she didn't move when you shuffled around. So
Okay,
this is the good
got it.
word theory, is applying that. So, but look, right now, so you know there when you made her sit and then you say, let me try it again, you literally just drug her little ass a few feet and made her do it again. So that's, to me, not cool, okay? So I would, so look, raise your hand up and say sit before you walk away.
Wait, oh, sit.
Good sit.
Good
Perfect.
sit.
And I would have only said it one time. Now what I'm saying is, so back to what you did. You said, let me try that again, and you just drug her and made her sit again. I would have said, let me try that again. Heel. See, I would have asked her to heel first, and then brought her into the sit.
So is heel stay?
No, ma'am. So heel means for her to walk at your left hand. So yes,
Oh,
it means
okay.
for her to stay at your left hand
Okay.
side during the walk. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay? So that's what
Okay.
that means, right? So you're going to want to, so look, start off there by doing the sit. Perfect. So
Sit.
again, well, not perfect. So I would have said sit before you applied pressure and raised my right hand up. And what I
Okay.
want you to start doing from now on is we're going to start teaching her to stay. So what I mean by this is whenever you place her in the sit, if she rises, stands up before you've told her to do anything else, you're going to apply pressure to put her back into the sit without telling her to sit.
Okay.
And acknowledging the repositioning by saying good sit. Okay?
Pet her. Do you want pet her?
Oh, no, thank you. I think I'm pretty good for now, but
I do.
You do.
Yeah, they love me. Come on.
good. So you started hissing the sit when you should have just said it.
I should have said it.
Yes, you should have said it and raised your hand up. Okay? Good. So again, stop there. So again, Mika, you just walked away without giving her any commands. You're supposed to be in training mode right now. So look, apply pressure and say sit.
Sit.
Perfect. Good sit. Good sit. Now tell her to heel and start to walk. Heel
Oh,
means for her to
heel.
walk with you. Heel.
Heel.
Let go of the pressure. Good heel. Good heel. Good heel. Now look, turn to your left. Turn to your left. Turn in on her. Oh,
Sit.
okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so that time you nailed the vocabulary. You said the word sit at the right time, okay? Here, let me hold her for you for a second. Good. Good. Exactly. Yeah, so silence is golden. So look there, good heel. I would sit. So do you see what I'm saying there? I would have said the word sit right before you stopped, and I would also add the
I'm
hand
not
signal.
communicating with her very well today.
No, you're doing good.
I'm not
good.
communicating very
You're
well.
doing a great job. Listen, I tell you what, you're doing a great job physically with her. Right? Now look, lower your leash. Now, good stay. Now look, apply pressure. Remember what I said?
Good
sit,
sit.
stay. Good sit, stay. So now we're
Good
going to
sit,
start saying
stay.
good sit, stay during this example. Dude, she has
sit,
gotten
stay.
bigger. She's out here looking like a warrior. So now,
Good
Mika,
stay.
I want you to step into her, and if she doesn't move, so step into her with her at your left. So when she's right at your left, good stay.
Good
all
stay.
those are worthy of acknowledgement of good
Good
stay because you
stay.
shuffled around. Now, please tell her to heel and start to walk.
Okay, heel.
Good heel and start to walk. Good heel. So
heel.
smart. Keep walking. Don't stop until I ask you to. Turn to the left now, please. Lower your leash. You don't need to drag her anymore. Good heel. Look at that. What a pretty heel. Turn to the left. Good heel. Start to come towards. When you get in the shade, you're going to slow down, start applying pressure, and say the word sit.
Good
Shit.
sit.
Okay. Good speed.
speed.
You're fucking brave, baby girl. Good. Apply pressure.
Good sit, Sush.
Good sit, stay. Okay.
Good
Dude,
stay, I forgot to
you
say.
nailed everything
I
except
forgot.
you forgot to say the word sit as she was gliding in the sit, but the dog's doing amazing.
Yeah.
So we're
She's-
supposed to wait till she's already sitting. We're supposed to say it and then she sits.
So-
or
We started, so may I tell you, you're doing it the right way for when we first started.
Yeah.
But now we're just having to evolve it.
Right.
So you're nailing the beginning of it. So in the beginning, no, I would not say anything. But now that she's understanding, she's gonna go into the SIT even if you don't apply pressure more than likely.
Yes.
So you're gonna say SIT as you stay as you swipe up that so you can teach her a hand signal. She'll understand that this means SIT. Does that make sense? She'll associate that. And then once she SITs, until you tell her to heel again, you don't let her stand up. So right now, technically, you're making a mistake because I would have not allowed her to stand up at all.
You want
It's okay
her
to
sit.
look. Good, good sit.
sit.
Now if she stands up, regardless of what's happening, Mika, no pressure on the leash, no pressure on the leash. Perfect. She's doing damn good.
Good sit.
Regardless of what's happening, if she stands up because a person comes by or whatever, you ignore the other person, apply pressure until she puts her butt on the ground. Okay? Apply pressure, apply pressure. Good sit, stay.
Sit, stay.
Release the pressure. So do you see she's going to, and she's going to, so you're really good at handling the leash though. You're really good at the tension. The only thing that I would probably do is add 1 inch of slack to what you're naturally already doing.
Okay.
Okay? Now look, now tell her to heel. Hello.
Heel.
And start to walk. Nip, nip, and keep walking. And ignore the company, yes? Good heel. Hello, I'm ErwinValderramos. I'm the Dog Messiah. Good, good, good. Good job, Mika. Turn to the left, keep walking. Good job, I love it. I love how you bumped into her. Keep walking, slow down. Slow down. Hand signal, slow down. Hand signal up, sit. Awesome.
Sit,
You
sit,
just,
sit.
you
Good
nailed,
sit,
so you're
good
nailing
sit.
everything except you're forgetting to say the word sit in the hand signal, Mika. But dude, you're nailing it. Good stay. Now look, no, don't move. What? That's what I'm talking about. Oh no, okay. Mika, apply pressure. Apply pressure. So that's where I'm having the issue. When you're walking away and pulling her without giving her notice.
Yeah.
Exactly, Mom.
She loves me. You're
Yes, she does. Good stay.
Good stay.
But may I tell you, you walking away without giving her notice to entice her to get up so that you can put her back into the sit is proper.
good sit. Let's get sit, stay.
Good sit, stay.
She's overwhelmed, but she's still staying.
She's
Good
amazing.
stay, Sushi. Good
Dude,
stay.
she's doing amazing. So do you understand what I'm saying in terms of, I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
This little dog's doing good because there's a stranger here. A lovely stranger.
Not
She's
happy.
No, lower your tension, lower your tension. Good. Perfect. Apply pressure, apply pressure. No, see, you were about to walk.
Yeah.
Apply pressure. No, apply pressure. Apply pressure. Good. You just have to be more stubborn than her. This is a bulldog.
Yeah.
But she's doing amazing.
Good
So do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is, now the next thing to do is to do a revolution. Apply pressure. Good. Now, you know what? Now, because she's been sitting for a long time, now I ask her to heel. Come around this
Heel.
way and you're going to cut a left.
Heel.
Do not let her get distracted by your guest. Turn to the left. Nip, perfect. That was perfect. Keep nipping, keep nipping, keep nipping. We don't give a damn who's here. No offense. We need her to listen. Turn her around facing your family, please, and then slow down. Ask SIT with the hand signal, Mika.
Sit.
You fucking did it.
Good.
You fucking did it, Mika. You fucking did it. Go bananas. No, I'm joking. Apply pressure. No, it's all right. I'm kidding. She understands what even go bananas means, huh? She got right up. You did good. Mika, you nailed it. We got to stop on a high note for you there, all right?
Okay,
You need a
yeah.
cigarette. I don't know if you smoke, but you
That
fucking
was a
need one.
lot. That
All
was a
right,
lot.
yeah. All right. Now, so if I was the only one training, I would stop right now. We have to do it with Mom just a little bit, though.
Okay.
So I'm going to need you to pick up on this shit very fast so we don't keep her working long, okay? Grab the leash, please. Good. Now rotate, Mom. Rotate to the right. To the right, clockwise. Perfect. Now start walking. Tell her to heel.
Heel.
You handled that perfectly. You handled that perfectly.
Heel.
Turn to the right, please. See how you were turning to the left because you were walking more
Yeah.
where there was more space. Start to slow down. Apply pressure. Hand up as you say sit.
Sit.
You fucking nailed it.
Good sit,
You nailed
stay.
it. Good sit, stay. Now the way we're going to practice to stay is just by relax your control. And if right now for the next minute, if she stands up, you're going to apply pressure. Dude, this dog's killing it, dude.
Stay.
Look at her. She like a apply pressure. Good job. Apply pressure. Move yourself out of the way. Apply pressure. You did it.
Good sit, stay.
Relax your pressure. Very important not to fuss at her. Tell her to stop. She just apply pressure, and don't move out of the way, or you're teaching her to move out of your way.
Good sit.
You hold your ground and you just apply pressure. You just got to be a little bit more stubborn than her. Okay, apply pressure. Good sit, stay.
Good sit, stay.
Perfect. So you do this for like a minute, but you can do this inside the house during a commercial break. So you start teaching her that, you know, that she has to sit and stay. Yes? Or in between emails, yeah? All right, you get what I'm saying, okay?
Heel.
Apply pressure. No. Apply. Oh, you asked her to heel, so start walking. I'm sorry.
Heel.
Good heel. Now you have to keep her on your
Heel.
left. No, perfect. Keep walking. I love it when you
heel.
bump her little head. That's perfect because you're teaching her. Now turn to the right, Mom. Good heel. Lower your leash. Come towards me again. Start to slow down. You're gonna ask the SIT as you show her the hand signal, please.
Sit.
Perfect. Now with your right hand, you're gonna reach down and you're gonna tell her to go bananas on her right shoulder blade. Apply pressure.
bananas. Go
Good, go
bananas.
bananas. So let me show you girls how to do go bananas. Look, it's gonna be like this, and you're gonna touch here and you're gonna say, go bananas. Good, go bananas. And then like you wanna do a little small little celebration, and then you wanna let her, don't fuck with her anymore. Let her sniff, let her walk ahead of you. I would try to kind of keep her at my left-hand side, but I wouldn't pester her for at least 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay.
Okay? Does that make sense? This dog's doing amazing. Yeah. Look how beautiful. May I take her over here so I can see her in the sun? Good, good, good. Awesome, huh? Look at how cute. Thank you all so much for watching, especially since you stuck around until the very end. Look how beautiful she is. I promise you, she's grown. You can see the very first videos. If you haven't already, please do subscribe and call the bell so you'll be notified when we upload another video. And I'm not going to ask her to do anything. She's a very lovely dog. If you haven't already, like I said, please do subscribe and call the bell. Check it out. If you can comfortably afford dog training or for phone consultations in the Houston, Texas area. My name is ErwinValderramos. I'm the dog messiah. I'm the lover of dogs and persons. And make no mistake.
For this I was
Go tell
born.
them, Sushi.
For this I
I'm doing a
came
new thing with
into
you.
the world.
Yeah, power. So be ye angry and sin not. Don't let the sun go down upon your wrath. Instead, you must be still, commune with your own heart upon your bed, and be silent. And as with all things, when you do it, you must be intense in the doing it. If you are lukewarm, you're told in Scripture, I will spew you out. Be it that ye are either hot or cold, but because thou art lukewarm, I will spew you out. You can't accomplish shit in this world if you're tepid and timid. You must be intense about everything that you want. Set yourself on fire and the world will follow. You are called to dominate the earth. Bless you all. In fact, a lot of the training shit that I do, I apply to this little one. And all the old boxes. I got an old bag of popcorn right there. They love putting popcorn now. I'm starting to think it's a little female, actually. Loves eating bread from the plastic. Then eat the plastic. But the thing is tearing shit up the dog like a little puppy.